We're about to leave to Nashville. It's gonna be an 11-hour car ride, and I'm going to record an album in a real studio with a real producer. I've never met Brad Dollar before. We just exchanged some emails and had a couple phone calls. And this is gonna be my second time in Nashville ever. I believe I've been there once for like 2 days, driving by for some reason. I'm really excited and I'm looking forward to it, and I'll try to vlog as best as I can. Studio time, recording process, writing process, all the fun stuff and all the stuff that may not be as fun, but I'll try to make it to be fun. And that's how you chase after your dreams, you know? You just go for it. We are in Valdosta, Georgia. I think that's where we're at. Got gas. Got 7 hours left to drive till Nashville. A little bit exhausted, but it's nothing compared to the road trip from Florida to California that we did in January. So it's actually pretty good to get to the destination in the same day. We should get there, I think, like after midnight or 1 a.m. local time in Nashville. So yeah. In Atlanta, Georgia, only 4 hours away from Nashville. It's like supposed to be like one of them exciting Casey Neistat style vlogs, but we're just exhausted. It's a long road trip. It's no joke. Is that right, Moose? Is that right? We finally reached the Nashville Airbnb. I think it's 1 a.m., a little after 1 a.m. local time. And we just unpacked. We're gonna go to bed and get some rest. And actually at this particular Airbnb, they have a classical guitar. So that's really cool. There's no elaborate drone shots or anything like that, but I'll be meeting Brad Dollar tomorrow and I'll be checking out that studio as well. I think I looked it up on the map. It's right downtown on the main street in Nashville, so I'll take video of that for sure. First morning in Nashville at the Airbnb. The fridge is completely empty. So we're gonna go downtown. That's where the studio is at. Yes, have breakfast, meet Brad, and try recording. Dude, check this out. This is like such an American like front porch and white like picket fence with like an eagle, like a little eagle thing. And look, this is the best thing. This is only in America. These I mean, I'm already used to it, but you know, if you're not in the US, this is this very, very American kind of thing. These mailboxes, you know. Yeah, well, I don't want to ramble too much. Yeah, we're going to downtown Nashville. The studio is located right on Main Street. I think it's called Home Studio, House Studio, whatever. It's like an abbreviation, HOME. It stands for something. And yeah, it's going to be very, really interesting. Okay? Let's get going. Everything was mixed on it. Everything.
If it sounds bad, it sounds bad. If it sounds good, it sounds good.
Yeah.
So, any, like this whole land here, this whole ISO, I mean, this is all you, so you can do whatever you want.
Because I mean, as much as I grew up with the sound of acoustic drums, it just does not cut through the mix.
No, and it pigeonholes the song to a certain genre too. When you hear like acoustic drums only, you know.
Oh yeah, it just changes it to that genre. And so like, yeah, Lady Gaga, I mean, she's like a Juilliard graduate jazz piano player, right? So, you know, she transformed the genre, you know, to be accessible to larger audience, and I wouldn't say dumb it down, you know, like people who like, oh, you're selling out, so you're dumbing down your music. Not really.
Make it more accessible.
Exactly. You know, it's like Bill Nye, you know, you can talk very technical terms when you can be Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson, you know, so that's what I'm looking to do. And it's just if you strip down the production, it's still chords and words. That's it. But I really believe that the songs are made with the production. It's not enough just to write, you know.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
I think we all want it to be, but it's not.
And originally I started with a timpani, but we don't have to do like a.
Radio waves through exosphere. Signal is weak, but it feels like you're here. I look through my window, measure the speed, faster than sound, running with ease. Now I look back, from my view it's gone. A little blue dot I call my home. Do you copy? I'll soon be back. But for now I must remain my path. Do my best to not be late. I'm afraid you won't be the same.
yeah, so we're done. This is the fourth day. Was it the fourth day in the studio? Fifth. So the first day we kind of like talked, and we took. I think we took video on the first day, and maybe a little bit on the second day. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I know I've just been focused as hell on writing. You know, it's like a songwriting boot camp basically, and I just had to write.
You must get better.
Basically, and this is here, Brad Dollar right here, backing up. Wow!
Take two.
Oh my God! Yeah, and he's backing up all the files right now of all the stuff that we did. We got 11 tracks, you know, and one more. Basically, this much and one more. Vocals on almost every one of them except for that Persian trap, but that's coming. We're gonna do like a lo-fi tomorrow. We got guitar, rhythm guitar on everything. Got bass and synth and some sort of like backbone structure for the beat, and then he's gonna work his finger magic with
Mouse clicks
and keyboard clicks, you know, to make it like I don't know, like, you know, trap, hip hop, pop, EDM, and you know, he's gonna take my shitty vocal tracks and then tune them to auto tune.
That's actually all auto-tune is, just someone slapping their throat.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, but yeah, this is the studio space. This is where we did it. I set up all of my live looping stuff, but we didn't do any live looping at all. It just, you know, it didn't make any sense. Basically, this is the guitar I used for everything. We used this, all of what it's inside of this thing for one song, and then for everything else we use this thing right here. And you can check it out in the description. Brad's running. These are like the best speakers ever.
Well,
like everything ever.
They're the most studio speakers ever.
In
its tins.
We got this awesome gear. I don't know what any of these things are, but this is like you touch things and it's like squishy, you know, and then it's like preamps, basically. You know, like a space station, you know, this is like a control module, and I'll show you the control. This is the vocal booth. It's kind of long. You can fit in 3 tall people, and this is the microphone I was singing in, like that. And this is a pop filter because without the pop filter, and then it's just like pooping. So you got to cover it up. And look, this is like a, you know, artist signed. So I signed too. I put my little scribble. I was gonna draw dicks, but I decided not to, and I just put my name with a date on it. But that's that. Yeah, Brad, what do you have? What? This is Brad Dollar.
It's constantly a remix in this place.
Another one.
Another one. No, this has been great. You know, I think that we've made some great new music together. I think we found the best of Dovydas' stuff and pulled it out of him. There's a lot of like new writing. There's a lot of new things we've tried. I really think that we have captured the future of guitar music on these tracks. Like, if you like Eddie Van Halen, but you also like The Weeknd and like Lady Gaga and Sia, like, you're really gonna like this stuff. And it's been just really awesome, like, actually, you know, finding you online, you know, 8 months ago, and then actually being here in person for, you know, almost a week, and actually it worked. We made some songs, and we got to be very efficient. It is nice to be here at home. This place is called Home.
It's called Home.
Helping our music evolve. It's here in Nashville.
HOME.
Yeah, with some dots in between.
Yeah.
And they've been really great to us, and really, you know, gave us a really comfortable, awesome space. It's been pretty chill, and we've been able to like focus a lot. Like Dovydas said, we've done 11 songs or so, and there's even some we tried and are just going to put on the shelf for later. But this kind of setup has been great. We've had a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm excited to keep working on these. We got a lot of work to do. There's still a lot of editing and finishing, and we got to make them sound good for all the people. For you all to listen to them on repeat and on playlists millions of times and share them millions of times. We're on our way.
Yeah, and yeah, he was like doing drums, and you know it's good when if he's like doing that.
You stir it up, you know. It's like, oh, yeah. If it doesn't move you, you should delete it.
Yeah. Well, we did like I did like a jazz something like with, but that didn't. So we just shelved that one, and I think we shelved something else, and then we took two older songs like blues style, and actually we put it into one and made it into like an EDM hip hop remix.
Nice.
So
Nice.
it's like the blues purists are gonna love it.
Yes, yes. You could say that.
Yes, yes. But that's that. Now we're gonna pack up. We're gonna finish up some guitar noodling, basically at his place for the rest of the week. Then we're gonna go to NAMM, and that's gonna be another whatever you call it, one of those things.
Experience.
Experience. Yes, we're gonna go to NAMM and then back to Sarasota. I don't know when this is gonna be completed, when this is gonna be finished. You'll just have to be patient. You know, and glad that we made it, and congratulations, you know, all of that.